am here to talk to you about Facebook. So, I do not claim to be an expert in Facebook, but I can tell you that my business has basically been built from Facebook, okay? And did I even introduce myself? I'm so sorry. I'm Kristen Pockris. I am a senior executive director. I have been with the company from exactly 1 month after launch date. I'm out here in sunny southern Orange County, California, where it is just after 7 a.m. This is the first time I have had makeup on in a long time, especially at least this early in the morning. So I did this all for you. And here we go. All right, let's talk Facebook. So I'm going to kind of take this back to basics. So I think this training is going to be really great for our new stylists, but I hope that some of you who have been with us for a while can maybe still pick up something that you didn't know. And you can never hear stuff too much, right? So let's talk about how to get your VIP group set up in Facebook, okay? Or just getting up and on getting set up on Facebook in general, but I am going to focus a lot on the Facebook groups. So, okay, the first thing you want to do to get your business set up on Facebook is to create a private VIP group, right? That is where you are going to spend so much of your time if you are big on Facebook, okay? So before you invite people, it's really good to have some stuff set in place before you invite them to their group. Nobody wants to come to a group where there's nothing to see, right? So the things that I would recommend you put in your group before you start inviting people are a welcome post, right? I have an introduction post that I pin to the top. It's one of my announcements, and I have that announcement pinned to the top at all times. And in that post, I have some information in the body of the post, but I also have 5 photos that I've attached to that post. So the information that's in the body is just kind of a rundown of the group, why I love Color Street, how amazing it is. Of course, we all know, right? So a little bit of that, how they can order. But then if you click on each photo, it's going to give some more information. So I have one photo that is a picture of me and my 2 daughters. And I talk a little bit about how as a busy mom, Color Street has just absolutely transformed my life, right? I have another post that talks about another picture of host rewards. And if you click on that, it's going to give you sort of a rundown of host benefits, right? I have another a video that's uploaded that is just like a quick little time lapse of me putting on the nails. I have another picture that shows me as a senior executive director, some pictures from our leaders retreat, just to kind of give people a feel of the business. And what's the other one that I have? And then some info on pricing. So those are some things you can do and just have that post at the top all the time. Now, if you don't want to put them all in one post, of course you can do them separately as well. And that's something you're going to kind of be doing all the time, right? You're always going to be posting about similar information, but it's nice to just have it sort of up at the top so that anytime somebody is added to your group, you can tag them in that post. It's also going to maybe talk about samples, and so you are welcoming people in that post. I just want to let you guys know too, I see a lot of comments and questions and stuff. I'm going to stay focused on my notes so that I don't derail, but I'll do my best to go back and answer them afterwards. Okay, so that's sort of your main post. And then I would also make sure you have in there a post with a bunch of nail fees, right? Because you want people to come in and see how beautiful the nails are, okay? So once that is set up, it's time to start to announce, right, on your personal page about your new adventure that you are now a Color Street stylist. So make a post about how excited you are that you are now a stylist. I would recommend either sharing maybe before and after photos of your nails, like here's when I first tried it, here's how they looked, a week later, or maybe you post a video. I always, if I'm having a host try to advertise the nails and get people excited, I have them post my time-lapse video showing, real fast putting on those nails. So something that's going to grab people's attention. A basic graphic saying, hey, I'm a stylist, that's great, but it's probably not going to grab people the way that you want to, okay? So say why you love Color Street, share some photos, share a video, share something. All right, after you've done that, then this is super, super important. You want to start inviting people to your group. But I highly recommend you individually message people. I think it's great to go on and just invite all your friends. You absolutely should do that eventually. But taking the time to send a private message is really going to make people feel excited to join your group, and they're going to feel special because you invited them, okay? So one thing you need to be careful about, I'm going to talk more on that in a second, but one thing you need to be careful about when you're inviting a whole lot of people at once is that Facebook might think you are spam and freeze your account and you end up in the horrible Facebook jail, right? So I do want you to invite everybody eventually. Don't ever count anybody out. Don't ever say, oh, she wouldn't be interested in Color Street. Oh, she wouldn't be interested in the business. I guarantee you that is not true. I have had people join my team and buy from me whom I never would have expected. So do not discount anybody. So you are going to, invite everyone eventually, but you need to do it slowly. You can't invite everybody all at once, okay? So take that time to personally message people. Keep the message simple, right? Just tell them, hey, I just signed up. Here's a little bit of info about Color Street. Here's a link to join my group. Hope to see you there. Let me know if you'd like a free sample. Something, okay? Message those people. It can be simple. It can be a simple copy and paste, change the name. All right, growing your group is super important, you guys. You never want to just stay at those same people that you first put in there. So in the beginning, try reaching out to your close friends and family and ask them to start inviting people to your group. Same thing, don't let them do it too quickly, right? But ask them if they might be interested or they might be able to post on their page about what you're doing. Send personal messages to their friends and add them. I mean, we all know everybody could use Color Street in their life, right? So try that in the beginning of just asking for those sort of favors from people and start getting people in. Okay. Now, whenever new people join your group, and this is something that I do every day. Okay. So this is not something just for beginners. This is something everybody can be doing. Anytime somebody is joining your group, you want to tag them in that welcome post at the top. Hey, so-and-so, welcome to the group. Take a look around. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you're new to Color Street, I'd love to send you a sample. All right, you've got to do that for everybody that joins. Otherwise, people just get lost in there and they will just stay as looky-loos because they don't see you calling them out. If you have a desktop computer, laptop, whatever, go to the right side of your group and it will show you, it'll say something like you have X number of new members this week. If you click on Write Post, it will populate a post with the people's names that are new that week. Now, you don't need to make a post of them, but it allows you to see who they are, right? Then you can take those names and put them into the welcome post, okay, into the comments there. So that's what I do all the time, every day. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so you've got new people in your group. You've had family and friends invite some of their friends. What do you do next? Well, you are going to need to start posting on a regular basis, okay? I have heard stylists, I've asked, how often are you posting? Oh, maybe once a week. You guys, that's not enough, okay? You've got to be posting. I mean, my recommendation is if you can, at least a few times a day. By a few, I mean 3. That is my goal. My goal is always a morning post, an afternoon post, and an evening post. And I know that might sound like a lot to some of you, but trust me, it's not, because not everybody is seeing your posts all day long, okay? So you've got to be regular. The amazing thing about posting regularly is that people will take you seriously as a stylist. They will see you as a businesswoman. They will see you as somebody who is excited about the product. They will be more likely to refer their friends and their family to you, and they will be more interested in the business if they know that they're going to sign up with you, somebody who is really into it, okay? So you want to post regularly. Now, what can you post about? There's so many great options out there. You can find so much inspiration from the graphics groups, from your upline, but just in general, things that are good to post about. Tips, nail fees, personal posts. You've got to do things personal. You guys, don't hide behind that camera. People want to see you. They want to be connected to you, because why are they shopping from you versus somebody else? Okay, so personal posts are really good. You can do fun stuff like games, contests, info on the business, info about hosting, blessings, things that Color Street has done for you. That's just a short list of things that you can be posting about. The other thing I do is I post a thank you every single time I get an order, okay? I am saying, thank you so much. I can't wait to see what you think of your nails. Be sure to come back and share a nail fee. If I'm doing like a little giveaway that month, then I'll say, you've been entered into a giveaway. And remember, guys, giveaways or any type of specials that are not corporate specials, home office specials, need to be done in your private VIP group. So everything I'm talking about here is about your private VIP group, okay? So I'm thanking them, and I'm sharing nail fees of the sets that they bought. It's a great way for everybody to see different nail fees without you just blasting your page with nail fees all the time, right? And the other good thing about thanking people each time is that other people see that others are ordering and then they want to order too. And they see these styles and they say, ooh, I need that one too. So my goal, like I said, is posting a few times a day. But if I'm getting orders in every day, I'm posting more than that. If there is a collection, a launch, a special incentive from corporate, I'm posting about that too. So 3 is kind of my minimum and it goes up from there. It could be like 3 to 17, I've kind of stopped keeping track anymore, and I just do what I get excited about and what feels right. Okay, go live as often as you can. Facebook loves live video, so it's going to promote that to your audience. So go live as much as you can. For sure, go live early on to introduce yourself. For sure, go live when that kit arrives. You guys, the kit's amazing. When people see how much you get out of that kit for $129, they go crazy. So plan to go live when you get your kit. Maybe do a quick impromptu application when you get it. And one thing that I did too, and this is of course just, you guys got to do what you're comfortable with, but I was posting a bunch in my group before my kit even arrived, and I said that anybody who placed a buy 3 get 1 free order before my kit arrived would be entered to win a free set. So then once that kit arrived, I could do my unboxing and I picked the winner for the free set. So that was super fun. So that's something you can do. And don't think you can't post about samples before your kit arrives. You can start collecting those addresses right away so that when it comes, you are ready to go. Okay, moving on. Woo, I'm talking fast, you guys. It's been 15 minutes. I'm going to keep going. Sorry if it's too quick, but them's the breaks. Okay, let's see. Start asking for Facebook hosts early on. Seriously, Facebook parties are my bread and butter. They are what propelled my business. They are how I have reached customers and stylists all over the country. How amazing that we can do that it is not just having to do in-home parties where you're just, limited to the people in your area. Facebook parties are incredible. And I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Don't tell everybody this. I have never done a vendor event. I did one in-person party when I first started, but I just realized that my Facebook parties were so successful early on, and I was growing my team and I was making sales. I just focused on that and it just worked better for me personally. I know people who absolutely love vendor events and I think everybody should be doing them. But for me, being like a busy stay-at-home mom, I just couldn't find the time I probably could and should now. But this is just the direction my business has gone. And I just get so many referrals through word of mouth. And I get so many hosts that turn into stylists that's just how I've decided to run my business. So everyone has to do what's right for them. But if you are not doing Facebook parties yet, you've got to start doing them. They are incredible. So one really important thing about that, post about them. Yes, absolutely. Post about, what people can get from hosting a party with you. But just like adding people to your group before, you need to personally message people. I get most of my hosts because I personally message and ask them. People will ignore your posts. People will think, oh, somebody else will do that for her. But when you reach out directly, they feel way more inclined to do it for you. So absolutely reach out. I keep all of my messages simple, whether I'm asking about people who want more nails, if I'm asking about a stylist, if I'm asking about hosting, I am super simple. It's like 2 to 3 sentences. So you do not go into this long diatribe about why they should host for you. It's super, super simple, okay? Speaking of reaching out to people, I'm gonna go on a little diversion for a second here. You need to be reaching out to people all the time, every day. Follow-up is so important to your business, okay? They say the fortune is in the follow-up. It could not be more true, okay? You need to be asking people about how are they liking their nails. Tell them about new styles that are coming out. Tell them about a new order that you just placed. Do they want first dibs before you post it into your group? Ask them about hosting. Ask for referrals. And 100% ask everyone if they want to be a stylist. You guys, don't be afraid to do this. It is not pushy. Just asking and offering an opportunity is not salesy. It is not pushy. This is why I keep my messages super simple. It's as simple as this. "Hi, so-and-so. I'm so glad you're loving your nails. I was just curious if you had any interest in becoming a stylist. I'd love to send some info over for you to take a look at." 2, 3 sentences. That is it, okay? And you go from there. Just my advice. It's what has worked for me. Okay, moving back to posting. Don't forget to post on your personal page. So just because you've now got this Rockin' VIP group doesn't mean that you never post on your personal page, okay? You just never know who's gonna see it. I took a little hiatus from that at one point, started doing it again, and now I've got people who are using Color Street who have seen me doing this from day one, almost 3 years now, right? Who never tried, especially right now. You guys, with everything that's going on in the world, you need to be letting everybody know that they can come to you for Color Street. So it doesn't need to be every day on your personal page. In fact, I probably wouldn't even do that, but there are wonderful ways you can work it in. Maybe you're posting a picture of a drink you just bought and you just happen to have your nails in the photo, okay? Do it in your stories up along the top. Then it doesn't seem like people are seeing it in your feed all the time. But at least once a week, you should be posting something on your personal page so that people know you are a stylist. I tell my girls that if you have friends or family that don't know you are a Color Street stylist, then you are doing something wrong, okay? No, don't mean to be harsh, but it's just the truth. Everybody should know that you do this. Okay, all right. Whew, this is a lot, girls. I hope it's helpful. One of the most important things you guys can be doing is having fun. Seriously, we sell nail polish. It's absolutely incredible. This stuff is magic, you guys. So have fun with it, okay? Don't take things too seriously. Don't get bogged down in your brain, right? Stay positive. Have fun, okay? Do some fun giveaways in your group. It doesn't need to be anything big. People like to win anything, okay? It can be so simple. It could be a $5 Starbucks card. That's $5 they didn't have before, all right? Keep it simple, you guys, but have fun with it. Don't hide behind the camera. Let people see you. Let them get connected to you. That is the biggest thing you can do. Otherwise, they'll just go shop with, Jane Smith down the street. If there's a Jane Smith on here, good for you, kudos. Okay, last but not least, we have to stay positive. Don't ever let your customers, or if you are a leader, do not let your team see you sweat. We are so fortunate that we are even up and running right now, and we really seem to be turning a corner. But the past, few weeks, month, yeah, they've been tough, but you know what, you guys, we're still able to do exactly what we all signed up to do. We are still able to sell nails, have fun, look fabulous, and just be so thankful for the opportunity that this business has given us. You've got to go share this opportunity with everybody because oh man, it's life-changing, I know, for so many of us, and it can be for you too. You hold the future in your hands with this business, so don't let it go to waste. Now is the time. Just be thankful, be grateful to be here, be positive. We're gonna have so much fun, and let's go sell some nails, guys. Whew, 7:21. It was longer than I planned, but I hope it was helpful. Drop your comments. I will go back and read as much as I can. Reach out to your upline. Have a wonderful day, and let's go see what's on the restock list. I haven't gotten to check it yet. So thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks, Color Street, for having me. It's been wonderful, and hope to see you all soon. Bye.